YouTube, hey, hello, how are you doing? I go by the name of Mike T, and today we're bringing you a brand new video. Now, normally I bring you early reviews or sneaker unboxings or some of my latest pickups, but today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna be talking about how to get a PS5 or Xbox Series X for retail. Now, I know it's been crazy to get one manually. Trust me, I know I'm manual getting till I die. But with bots taking over basically everything that's going on, especially for resale, it's been crazy. So luckily I've been able to buy 3 Xbox Series X's and 3 PlayStation 5s, which I know that's not a lot, but here lately I've just been getting lucky. And we're gonna talk about the ways to get yours for retail, because right now resellers are really killing the game. Trust me, I know I've been selling a few, but hey, every little side hustle helps, and everything helps me bring you better content. So you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. But anyways, let's talk about how to get your Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5 for retail. Now we're gonna go over 3 tips on how to help you get that. So 1, where do they sell at? So the first topic we're gonna talk about is where do I go to buy a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X? Now the top 3 places that I've found that I've been lucky with is either Walmart, Target, or Amazon. Those have been the 3 that kind of released lately that are kind of the easiest for anybody without having like a specific account. We'll talk about some other things like Costco, Sam's Club, and GameStop. You can buy kind of bundles, which usually come with like a game or like a controller. But you know, typically people just want the console, you know, right out of the gate, and you know, they're already expensive enough. So we're just gonna be sticking to those where you can just mainly buy the console. So Walmart here recently just released their little subscription plan called Walmart Plus, and I believe it was like $12 or $12.95, something like that per month. And they kind of launched that back on Black Friday, and they were basically giving people 3 hours early access if you had Walmart Plus before the Black Friday sales started. So you kind of got early access, but you have to be there immediately to get those releases. So Walmart Plus, your subscription, that mainly gives you access to drops whenever they release or they restock, so anything like that. They've restocked at least 2 or 3 times here in the past week, and luckily I've gotten one each time. So we're gonna go over a little bit of tips on how to do that as well. But where to buy? So Walmart, Target, Amazon. Those are your main 3. So while we're on that, we're gonna be talking about like I talked about just a little bit ago, Walmart Plus has your little subscription plan. That's kind of one that you do have to pay for. Target, you need to have an account on there, and that's free to set up. You know, you can basically make your profile and just have a card saved on there, because we're gonna need that, and we're gonna talk about that in one of the other tips that we have up here. So tip number 1 on where to buy: Walmart, Target, and Amazon. Tip number 2, how do I get notified? So me, I follow 3 pages on Twitter that really help out. It's mainly for shoes, but they kind of do anything, especially gaming systems, because that's something that's really popular in the community as well. So I follow Soul Retriever, Soul Links, and Jordan 23 app, or J23 app. So those 3 are ones that I follow for free. Of course you can pay for a couple of those and get a little bit of added benefits. I believe Soul Links has an app that you can download on Android or iPhone, and they send out push notifications every time something drops, and you can turn on your push notifications or post notifications anytime they drop something, and it'll let you know right away. So that's a plus. And then they have J23 app, and I believe their app is 99 cents, but it's just a one-time fee. So you pay that 99 cents one time, and the app is yours, and all the push notifications are there for you all the time. And Soul Links does have an app as well. They do have a membership for $4.99, so basically $5 a month. But they kind of send you the notification a little bit sooner than the other 2. And you can follow them for free on Twitter, but I have the app and I do pay that $4.99, and basically it pays for itself. So if you were able to hit on one of these Xboxes or PlayStation 5s and you resold it for, you know, retail is $4.99 for a disc version, and for the Xbox Series X, and after taxes, I believe it comes out to about $5.40. And then going market for about an Xbox Series X is anywhere from $650 to $700. And then market for about a PlayStation 5 disc version is anywhere from $700 to like $850. So again, if you get one of these and you do resell it, that $5 is nothing. So it is definitely worth it, and it pays for itself off of just one transaction, or even a shoe that you buy. So it's just totally up to you. I'm just giving you my 3 options on how to get notified and what works best for me. So that's the 3 that I've been having the most success with. So that's just who I recommend for you to use. And also, we're gonna go to tip number 3. So tip number 3 is, how do I buy? We kind of touched on it a little bit earlier on the 3 of the Amazon, the Target, and the Walmart. Walmart Plus, you had to have your profile set up with your Plus subscription, and then Target, you can kind of set up your profile for free, and just kind of be sure to save a credit card information on there, or PayPal, you know, however you prefer to pay. That way you can, the more that you can eliminate time is the quicker that you're gonna need to check these things out. So I kind of have, you know, I have Apple Pay on my phone, so it's just something that's just quick and easy that I can check out with. But I do recommend saving a credit card information on one of your profiles, or having PayPal set up if you prefer to pay that way. So again, on Target, you just set up your profile and pick the store that's nearest you. And for whatever reason, Target doesn't really ship. You do have to pick up in store, which I guess for some people it's not a problem, but for me, I don't really have a Target where I'm located, so I do have to have somebody pick it up for me, or I just go travel to somewhere that's nearest to me, about an hour away, and pick it up myself. So that's just another thing. And then also Amazon, of course, you can have Amazon Prime and just have your profile set up, have your credit card information saved, and just save one of those in cart. That way, even though it says unavailable, whenever they are available, it's already in cart, so it kind of takes away one step, and all you have to do is just hit purchase, and boom, you're ready to go. So these are just kind of like tips and tricks on how to get the PlayStation 5 for retail. Trust me, I know. Most of these have been restocking at 2 p.m. Central Time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So at like 1:59 for me, which would be 2:59 if you're on the East Coast. You just have to be on that Walmart page or whatever, and just be ready to hit refresh. Trust me, that's your key. At 1:59, keep hitting it for that entire minute until it hits 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, wherever you're located. And trust me, that is just gonna be key. It helped me so much. The 2 latest ones that I picked up from Walmart were with the Walmart Plus account, and they usually give you a time limit to whenever they run out. Basically, if you have anywhere from 30 minutes and up, you're basically out of luck. You're just nowhere close to it. But if you have anything with around 10 to 15 minute wait, and it'll count you down till 1, and then I believe you have 10 minutes to purchase, you're pretty much good to go. So about 10 minutes is around the key time to whenever you want to look out for if you have the Walmart Plus. But yeah, you know, like I said, I picked up 2 or 3 here in the past week. A couple of them don't come in until the 4th, so right after New Year. I know it sucks because a lot of people would like those for Christmas, but I did pick up another one in Target locally, or not locally, but in stores. So that was one that I was able to provide for somebody for Christmas. So again, I'm just trying to give you some tips and tricks on how to get these PlayStation 5s and Xbox Series X's. They've been harder and harder to get. You know, we're a year into drop, or since they released, and they're not any easier than they were on day one. So again, it's definitely hard for a mobile person or a manual person to get it on mobile, but trust me, it is possible and you can do it. So these are just some tips and tricks on how to do it. Now, this is just something different again that we provided on the channel. Please let me know if this is something that interests you, or if you'd like to see more videos like this. I'm trying to keep it a little bit more variety on this channel, and kind of reach out to a different little community, you know, because we're trying to build something here together. Thank you again for those 1,000 subscribers. It does go a long way. So please, if you're new around here, like this video and comment down below. Be sure to subscribe again if you're new, if you would like to. It does help the channel go a long way. So we're trying to bring you better and better content each time we go. This is just one step in the right direction. So thank you again for rocking with me. I go by the name of Mike T. Peace and blessings.